Welcome back, guys. It's Crafty Fox, and today we're going to be building the Island of Sodor tankers. Now, these are used by the Sodor Railway in Thomas & Friends, and I have three types for you: the milk tanker, the oil tanker, and the Sodor fuel tanker. And you can also use the oil tankers like the tar tanker. They look pretty much the same thing. But yeah, I'm going to be showing you how to make the chassis first. So the chassis is going to be the same for all three of these tankers, but the top part is a little bit different. So to make the chassis, first thing you want to do is take a gray concrete, go 3 blocks above the tracks, and you want to make it 3 blocks wide like this. Then we're going to add a piston to the sides of this. This is to act as the buffers, and right under here we want to have a lever to pull it out like so, and then add some more gray concrete, make this 5 blocks wide in the back, and this 5 block wide part is going to be 10 blocks long, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, and let's fill it in all the way to the back. And you can see Toad is in the background. I'm gonna have to make a video on him later because he is pretty much done. Alright, and then I'm going to add the pistons on the sides, gray concrete in the middle, levers on the bottom just to pull out these pistons so we can have our nice buffers. Alright, and then we're going to add a lever in the middle, pull it down. That's just to act as a coupling chain like this. And then after we do that, we're going to add another brick fence right here alongside the coupling chain like that. And then on the bottom part we need to add the wheels. So to do this, skip one of these gray concretes and put 2 back to back upside down another brick stairs like that. Same thing on this side, and this part is just used to hold in the wheels together. So let me do this side as well. Same thing, just skip this one gray concrete block like that. Alright, and then we're going to have our Oreo wheels right here on top of the tracks. So let me add that. Just make a circle out of these stairs. And they're just on top of the tracks. And do the same thing on the other side, right over here. And to place it, you remember you have to crouch down so you don't have to open up the anvil, which is weird. Try and do both sides. Right. Fix that bit. Alright, so those are the wheels. We also want to have the axle to connect the wheels together on the bottom. So we're going to add a slab right there. Another brick slab, of course. And then once we do that, we're going to add these brakes. So the brakes are going to be different for each side. They're going to be flipped around, so this side looks like that. Alright, so for this side, upside down, another brick stairs, then slab next to it, and then a slab that goes up diagonally. Okay, let's see if we remember that. Stairs, slab, and then slab diagonally like this. It's actually pretty easy. Yeah, let's do the same thing on this side, just reverse it so it matches like that. So it should look like this. And yeah, that's pretty much it on how to build the chassis. So let's actually make the tank. So to do this, first thing we're going to do is add another brick fence right here. Make this 2 blocks taller. And same thing on this side. This is just to hold the barrel inside. And also let's add this little, I don't know, the bar. That's 5 blocks wide of stone brick slab like this. Okay. And then we're going to add this tank. So we're going to just take block of course, just add 3 in the middle of the front and the back. Then actually we want to have it 4 blocks taller, so 1 2 3 4. Just extend that up. Same thing on this side, 1 2 3 4. Then we're going to try to add that part sticking out, these 3 blocks in the middle. Just stick out like this. And you don't have to make it solid. We're going to make it hollow like a real life tanker. So just continue this cylinder, you want to make sure it's fully enclosed. It's actually a fair amount of space in here. We can do double at the same time. This side. And then, you know, just continue it. I know there's like some of them, they have faces at sometimes, but maybe the CGI doesn't. But I try the faces. It would be too small because their faces are smaller than a regular truck, like a troublesome truck's face. So that would be weird, like if you did something like that. I don't know. I guess you could kind of do it if you really wanted to, something like that. Just doesn't look right to me though. So I'm going to leave it faceless. And we're going to add this little bump in the middle. So we're going to skip 5 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Add 2 slabs like that. And then we're going to add light blue carpet. Just make it so it's 4 blocks wide. Just right on top. Just part of what it says, the milk and stuff. And this is in milk in big letters with the light blue concrete. It's a nice blue color. So we're just going to make this shape like an L. Right below the blue carpet. And another L, but it's going upside down like this. So let's do this same thing on this side. I know it doesn't really look like milk, but this is the best we've got. I mean, you could make it go do something else. I don't know. Alright, so I actually forgot to make these little supports, so I just added them right now. I realized this when I was making the other car, because they have them, but this car doesn't. So let me add it right now. We're just going to take a stone brick slab, just add 3 right here. Then go down, add 2. Same thing on this side, and let's flip it around. 3, 2 down, so skip 2, you know, add 3. Alright, so that should be it on how to make the Sodor milk cart, and now let's move on to the oil tanker. So to make this, we're going to go over here to the end and make a 3x5, so 3 blocks wide, 5 blocks tall. And then we're going to add 3 to the middle part, like this. And same thing on this side. 3 to the middle, 3 to the middle. Alright, and well, we almost forgot this part. Take another brick fence, just add 2 more to each of them, then add 5 blocks across with the slabs like this. Same thing on this side. And then we're going to extend this part of the tanker walls, just connect them each to each other. I'm going to do this side, and it's pretty much the same thing as the first tanker car, but this is a popular car, the oil tanker / tar tanker. You know, it's pretty generic. Just filling it in. Then this is the last part. Well, not the last part of the cylinder. We still got to work on this bit. Alright, so let's add the supports right now since that's easy. So just 3, 1, 2, 3, go down 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. Alright, so now let's add a little bit on top. Let's go to the middle, go above, just add that little cap on top, and there is the logo, or rather the words on the sides, and this is the design that it came up with. It kind of looks like a pi symbol, but it's missing the left part. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's go over here. It's like an upside down L right at the middle, like this, and there is this part in the front and this part in the back. So I just copy that. And I did this on both sides. The other side, just gonna, of course, flip on the other side. So a little upside down L, or am I doing this right? Okay. So basically the shape, I don't know how to describe it. Okay, so that's basically it on how to make the oil tanker. Now let's move on to our last one. Now, when I watched Thomas Friends, I never really noticed this. I only saw like merchandise, but I never really saw it in the TV show, but apparently it exists. And I just never noticed it. So to make it, the Sodor fuel tanker, we're going to use yellow wool for that. Just a 3x5 at the very top, and add 3 in the middle. Same thing on the other side. Alright, and then just add 3 on the sides. Then let's connect the two together. This is the part that's the most time consuming. Like, this is the part, if you had World Edit, you would just, bam, you would just do it. This car's actually pretty cool. Not that plain like the other ones. It's like bright yellow and flammable, so you can just make a giant explosion. Alright, so once we do that, we can also add the little holders right here on the sides. It's just the same thing as the front. I mean the other ones, but just use nether brick slab instead right here, just to add more contrast. Like that. So just 2 more nether brick fences, and 5 blocks wide nether brick slabs. And let's go to the middle and add this oak, or rather, is it oak? Yeah, it's oak wood slab. And we're gonna try to find the middle. So I already know where the middle is since I have it across from me. So if you don't know, it's like skip 5 blocks and then that's the middle. Alright, so let's add the little things at the bottom. That's gonna be made of nether brick slab. So 3 and 2, of course. 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, skip 2, 2, 3. Alright, so the last part of this is just adding this little design. It's pretty cool. That's going to be made of black concrete, yellow carpet, and red concrete. So go to the middle and add 4, very top layer. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then skip a layer to at the bottom of that. Then we're going to add yellow carpet above the black concrete on top. Same thing on this side, so 4, skip a layer 2, then add the yellow carpet on top, and then we're going to have our flammable gas logo. I think that's what it is, and that's going to be right here. It looks kind of like a Pikachu now. Same thing on the other side, right here, right there. Alright, so yeah, that's pretty much it on how to build the Island of Sodor tankers. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you do, please hit that like button below and subscribe if you hadn't already, because I will be uploading more videos like Toad in the future, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.